Hey everyone, this is Angel from Avix Gaming with a brand new video for Elden Ring. In this video I'm going to share with you the potato strategy that worked for me so you can have a better time defeating Renala, Queen of the Full Moon inside the Academy of Raya Lucaria in Elden Ring. The first and most important tip you need to know for this fight is you need to make a build that resists magic damage. To do this I recommend 3 things. Number 1. Go and explore the Stillwater Cave south of Liurnia, and you will find deep inside the left tunnel at the back of the cave the Sage armor set in a pool of acid. This has a very high magic damage resistance, probably the highest of the gear that you'll find in this region or even within the academy. Just make sure to pair it with a good set of gloves, as this is a 3-piece gear set. Number 2. Get the Carian Knight shield that you obtain after defeating Mongram, the Carian Knight, on your way to the final elevator. This also has a high magic damage resistance. Number 3. Finally, completely optional, craft some spell-proof dried livers that will temporarily boost magic damage negation. With these 3 things, you should have a decent time against most of the damage attacks of the Queen. Obviously, you won't be immune. Even with these equipped, you can easily get yourself killed if you don't pay attention to her attacks. So, keep an eye on her attacks, and talking about those, let's move on to the fight. This is a 2-phase fight. The first phase, well, that's not too difficult. You need to break her shield by killing 3 chanting ladies with a glowing orb around their heads, and then do damage to the Queen. This should be a victory lap. Just zigzag instead of heading straight against the chanting ladies to avoid getting hit by their books, and then defeat them. If you see the Queen charging her power, go behind cover to avoid getting deleted by her beam. Just repeat this as many times as necessary to take her down ASAP and move to the next phase. Phase number 2 is where things get interesting, and the key to this fight is being as aggressive as you can while dodging her attacks. This lady moves a lot, so you only have a couple of chances to get close to her. You have 2 options: aggro this lady from the beginning without letting her breathe so you can defeat her quickly, or wait for an opening while dodging and striking from the distance, resulting in a longer fight. For the first option, I grinded for a couple of hours, leveled up my character, upgraded the Bloodhound's Fang to +4, and went completely aggro using the special Bloodhound's Finest ability. I was really surprised when I defeated her in just 30 seconds. Totally got me by surprise, but hey, I will take a win like that anytime. For the more passive option, I recommend getting the Spectral Lens ability, available inside the academy on your way to the schoolhouse classroom before you enter the building that leads to the elevators. If you take the path to the left, you will find a small scarab that you can defeat and get the Ash of War. Now with this ability, it is just a matter of patience. Attack her as she is about to cast one of her spells to interrupt her, or immediately after you dodge one. Most of her spells can be dodged if you evade just before they are going to hit you, or simply by running, and with the gear combination I recommended earlier, you will be okay getting hit a couple of times without getting destroyed while you learn to dodge many of those annoying spells. I think the most difficult one to evade is obviously Goku's Kamehameha that she does at the beginning of the fight. So, a tip for that one is to focus on the energy gathering on the tip of her staff. When the circle stops shrinking, prepare to dodge. The bad thing about attacking from the distance is that after you get her down to half her life gauge, she will begin to summon a variety of enemies that you may have encountered so far, like a pack of wolves, a dragon, one of those giant ugly faces, or even a Bloodhound Knight. So besides evading her attacks, you will need to deal with the extra enemies, making this battle an absolute mess. So if I can give you a recommendation, is to try and go with the first method. Level up as much as you can, go full aggro on this lady, and deal as much damage as possible before she can even try to call her army of spirits. I know some of you may be like, bruh, all you talk about in this video was about gearing up and the strategy, and you just defeated her by attacking like a psycho. Well, yeah, I got lucky. I was very confident with the other method until I tried this other strategy, so pick what works best for your playstyle. And that's all the advice that I can give you for this fight. I'm sure that with the right combination of gear and patience, you will defeat her soon enough and get yourself your second great rune. Be sure to check out more Elden Ring videos that I will be uploading to this playlist right here as I progress through the game. But for now, I hope this was useful, thank you for watching and keep enjoying the game.